There comes a moment in life, often arriving quietly, when a simple movement, rising from a chair, stepping out of bed, or reaching for something we once lifted without thought, suddenly feels heavier than it should, and many seniors whisper to themselves, "Why are my legs letting me down?" If you have ever felt that slight tremble in your knees, that fear of losing balance, or the sinking worry that your independence might slowly slip away, know that you are not alone, and you are certainly not weak. You are simply living in a body that has carried you through decades of storms, joys, burdens, and triumphs. A body that now asks for a little more tenderness and understanding. The truth is, as we age, the muscles of the legs, those remarkable pillars that have supported us through every step of our journey, gradually lose strength not because we have done anything wrong, but because tiny changes happen inside the body. Circulation slows, inflammation settles in quietly, nerves respond a little more slowly, and the muscles themselves need more nourishment than they once did. Scientists describe it gently as age-related muscle decline, a natural process that affects nearly everyone past a certain age. Yet despite how common it is, it can feel deeply personal, almost like a betrayal. But the beautiful thing, the hopeful thing, is that the body, even in its later years, still responds with surprising enthusiasm when given the right support, especially when that support comes from nature itself. And there is a simple, nurturing daily habit, built around just 3 familiar kitchen ingredients, that many seniors have used to gently reawaken strength in their legs: warm water, lemon, and a small amount of ginger. It may sound almost too simple, yet simplicity has a way of holding the greatest wisdom. Each of these ingredients carries a quiet power. Warm water boosts circulation, helping blood flow more easily to the legs. Lemon provides vitamin C and natural electrolytes that support muscle repair. And ginger, with its warm, comforting aroma, helps reduce inflammation around the joints and improves mobility. When used together, they create a gentle morning ritual that awakens the legs from the inside out. To use it, heat a cup of water until it's comfortably warm, not hot enough to burn, just warm enough to soothe. Then squeeze in half a fresh lemon and grate a small slice of ginger, about the length of your thumb. Stir it slowly, watching the ingredients swirl like a small sunrise in your cup, and drink it first thing in the morning before breakfast. This isn't a quick fix or a magical cure, but a gradual strengthening practice, a way of telling your body, "I'm here, I'm listening, and we're going to do this together." Many seniors describe feeling the first subtle shifts within the first week: a lightness in the legs when standing, a little less morning stiffness, a comforting warmth spreading through the knees, or even a greater sense of energy while walking around the house. By the second week, the improvement often becomes more noticeable. Steps feel more confident, balance steadies, and the fear of the legs giving out slowly fades into the background. The warm drink blends from the inside into the muscles and joints, helping them feel nourished, soothed, and awake. And as this small ritual becomes a habit, something deeper begins to happen. The body remembers what strength feels like, and the mind remembers what confidence feels like. Try taking a slow morning walk after drinking it, even if it's just a gentle stroll across the room or down the hallway. With each step, repeat to yourself, in a soft rhythm, "Stronger today, steadier today, calmer today." This light repetition trains not only your muscles, but also your nervous system, reminding both that movement is safe, that strength is still within reach, and that age does not close the door on improvement. You might notice over time small yet meaningful sensations: warmth radiating through the calves, a smoother bend in the knees, or a growing sense of connection to the ground beneath you. These sensations may come quietly, almost humbly, but they are signs of life returning to areas that have long been asking for care. And perhaps the most beautiful part of this simple practice is that it creates a moment of stillness in your day, a moment where you can breathe, reflect, and acknowledge the incredible wisdom of your own body. The world often rushes, but your body moves at a pace that honors experience, and there is something profoundly graceful about that. So let this small ritual be your reminder that healing doesn't need to be dramatic to be meaningful. It can be soft, gentle, and steady. And as you feel your legs growing stronger, even in little ways, take a moment to whisper gratitude for the muscles that still carry you, for the body that adapts with every breath, and for the strength that continues to live within you. No matter your age, no matter your past struggles with mobility, your body still knows how to respond, how to rebuild, and how to find balance again. All it needs is consistency, patience, and kindness. So drink slowly, breathe deeply, walk gently, and trust that every day, in small steps, you are moving toward strength. And if you ever doubt yourself, remember this. Your legs are not giving up, they are waiting for you to believe in them again. And with each warm cup, each gentle stretch, and each hopeful step, you are reminding them that the journey is far from over and that strength, in its quiet and steady way, is returning to you.